can lust after something and not have a sexual desire for it. The definition of lust is a passionate or overmastering desire or craving, which can be for money, power, anything. The solution I have found in the Word of God has several parts to it. Again, in Galatians, we see that we're supposed to exemplify as Christ, like people and Christians and sons of God, which is the fruit without an S of the Spirit, and that is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Against such there is no law. You can find those in Galatians 5 and 22. It also says that those who belong to Christ have crucified / mortified their flesh or sinful nature, which with its passions and desires. So you've crucified your flesh, your sinful nature, and all the desires to be sinful, or act, out of your flesh and do things that are not Christ. Since we live by the Spirit, let us keep in step with the Spirit. Let us not become conceited, provoking, and envying each other. That means, that was from the word, from Galatians 5. That whole chapter is great, so you should just read it. But anyway, that means don't sit up and get mad because she wrote on his page. Don't go telling your friends she said, "Hey friend, I miss you," and then complain what she miss him for. He don't want to. None of that stuff, people. Okay, it's not necessary. There's a way to carry ourselves as women of God and children of the King, and clearly that's not it. He obviously doesn't want you either. Okay, that's another point. Obviously he don't want you. You're not together. So at this point in time, he does not want you. And I know it's hard to swallow. My God, is it hard to swallow? But obviously he doesn't want you either at this point. It's time for us to start checking ourselves and making sure that we hear things from God and that we're not tricking ourselves into thinking that we're hearing from Him. So that again, we have to check ourselves to make sure that we're actually hearing from God rather than tricking ourselves and thinking we're hearing from Him, but we're really hearing ourselves or we're hearing something that the devil might have planted in our head, blah, blah, blah. What God has for me is for me. What God has for you is for you. And nobody can have it. Nobody else deserves it. Nobody else will ever obtain it. Ever. I think of it this way. The man that you want but cannot have right now is not what's for you. But months or weeks or years from now, the man that he becomes may be who is for you. There is work that God clearly has to do on each of you individually before He can bring the two of you together. Then you won't have to worry about who's writing on whose wall and who he spends his time with, because you have faith in each other that you are both whole and ready for one another. If that's what God has for you. If. And you'll both be exemplifying love, gentleness, etc. Just continue to seek God, read your word so that you can learn more about what He says about you and what is expected of you instead of focusing on others and their actions. Allow God to work on you as I am to become the best woman of God that you could possibly be. It's truly a journey. My God, it's a journey. Okay. I hope that all of you enjoyed this note and learn from my transparency. I'll continue to post notes as I grow and learn more about myself and the differences between the woman that I am now and the woman that He's called me to be. Hebrews 11 and 6, the New International Version says, "Without faith, it is impossible to please God, because anyone who comes to Him must believe that He exists and that He rewards those who earnestly seek Him." I think the King James Version says, "diligently seek Him." So, ladies, let's remember to keep God first in everything we do. Seek the kingdom first, and everything else that we desire will be added unto us. I love you all. Please comment. Also, I will be reading this on YouTube as God has instructed, which is what I'm doing now. So, everybody on YouTube, please show your support, rate, comment, subscribe, whatever. And I sign this saying, this is me being transparent. Yeah. It's signed Jalisa Charney Nuana. Love you. That's it. That's the note. That was interesting. That's the note. That's what got on my heart today. Clearly, there are more parts. Like I said, there are like the solution to this issue of like placing, the man in front of God and losing focus and blah blah blah. There's several solutions to it, several parts to the solution that I have, and I'm still getting them. That's it. But yeah, I'm gonna like add more. Obviously, is what I'm saying. So, oh, um, yeah, I think that's it for real. So, anywho, rate, comment, subscribe. And be blessed.